In today's video, you're going to get to see a beautiful 2019 Dodge Hellcat. Hello everybody, welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, then welcome. I really appreciate you being here today. If you've been to my channel before, then as always, welcome back. Thank you so much for the comments you leave for me, for the thumbs up, for you subscribing, as well as hitting that notification bell so you know when the next video is available. Today you're going to meet a gentleman. His name is Marcello. I met Marcello. He was at a Tim Hortons parking lot. I was driving by in my MG and I asked him if he'd like to do a video. He said yes, he's got some time. So we did a video right then and there. He has an incredible 2019 Dodge Hellcat. It is the Widebody Red-Eye package. It is absolutely stunning and scary at the same time. It has a 6.2 liter engine, 20-inch rims, and 720 horsepower. So without further ado, let's hop in, let's go for a drive, and let's check out this beautiful 2019 Dodge Hellcat. What a gorgeous machine. Whoa, Marcello, this is gorgeous. Rev the engine for me. Good Lord. And what's the horn sound like? All right, cool. Okay, turn her off. Come on out. So tell me what this is.
So what you're looking at is a 2019 Dodge Widebody Hellcat with the Redeye package.
The Redeye package. What does that really mean?
Redeye package is pretty much the appearance of another model, a higher model, which is just the hood, but from factory it's a specialty order.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, have you had this car since new?
Yep, brand new.
Gorgeous. And what year is it, did you say?
2019.
And what's the engine size on this
It's
thing?
a 6.2 liter with a 2.7 liter blower.
6.2?
Yeah, so it's a beefy one.
Good Lord.
Yeah. No, wheel specs are 20 by 11, so they're 315s all the way around on a staggered setup. So it's a wide car.
She's beautiful. And how many horsepower would you reckon this is?
Right now it's putting 720 to the wheel.
720?
So yeah, she moves.
But is that out of the factory itself?
Out of the factory. So on the exact dyno from Dodge, they're doing 717 to the wheel, and then roughly around probably about 850 to 900 torque.
They're staggering numbers. That's incredible.
No, definitely. And this is just the start to their bigger. They have two more models above this, which is the Red-Eye, the legitimate Red-Eye, which makes about 60, 70 more horsepower than this. And then the Demon, which everyone knows, which is just around 900 horsepower.
That's incredible. And that is a beast, yes. Wow, this is beautiful. And this is the original factory black paint.
Original factory black paint, red interior, black stitching, everything factory.
And the rims are, again, all factory? Like
all factory rims.
So nothing you've added to this
nope,
car,
this is
Marcello?
bone.
Like this is
the stripes are the only thing I've done.
Okay.
Now Dodge does stripes like this, but they do a smaller stripes into each other.
Okay.
I've went to get a custom set and do them as wide as the snorkels on the hood, just to give the effect of a bigger, make the car look wider in an effect.
Look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, that's
huge. It's all engine.
Yeah. No, they cram everything in there, but
wow.
No, there's enough electrical.
This is gorgeous. And the funny thing is, we've never met. Like, this is the first time I've actually seen you right here in Tim Hortons. So.
And I live down the street. We're here all the time.
What a cool car. What is this on the side, on the window? What does that mean?
So
is that something special?
The Elusive Auto Club is a club that we run.
Okay.
I personally run with a few other friends of mine.
Oh, it actually says elusive. Oh
yeah.
my God, I feel like an idiot
No,
now.
no,
But
no,
okay,
no.
I get it now. Okay.
But yeah, and then yeah, it's just our club, and like I said, we range from stock factory cars like this, obviously not to this extent of
Right.
power, but we go from your daily driver Honda Civics to your most extreme exotic cars that you can think of.
Is that right?
Rolls
Awesome.
Royces, Lambos, Bentleys. And then that's my Instagram on the side if
Cool.
you want to take a look of anything.
Wonderful.
But
How
Yeah.
much space is in the trunk? I know you got stuff in there.
no, it's not too bad. You can fit
Oh, it's
quite a
not
bit
bad,
actually
yes.
in there.
You got enough chairs for tonight's event, so
No,
that's all good.
Everyone likes that chair. I don't think you've ever seen a chair like that.
Okay, let me freeze the video right here. Marcello's not kidding. When he takes this chair out, you'll see for yourself. You've never seen one quite like this. Enjoy.
I don't think you've ever seen a chair like that.
What's special about it? Oh, come on then, let's have a look at the... Maybe we'll do the video about the chair. Get out of town.
That is the perfect chair for any show.
Isn't that something? That is the coolest chair.
Yeah, it catches people off guard when I bring it out because they've never seen
Well, it's
a
like an
six-seater.
accordion thing. It's like 600 feet long.
No, but
That is priceless. Look at that thing. You had this made?
no, you can
You can buy them like this?
you can get them on Amazon. They're roughly about 140 bucks.
How cool
But
is
they're
that?
originally made for sports events, like
Right
kids
on.
soccer games, any of that, because they fit enough kids on there. And just folds up like a regular chair.
Oh, that is priceless. See, I'm glad you opened it because I would never have known that existed.
But yeah.
It's beautiful. Can I take a look inside?
Yeah, go. Open her up.
So
Yeah, go right ahead.
this is all a stock, everything the way, like you said.
Bone
with
stock,
Red-
everything
Red-Eye?
from Dodge is the way you see it, way it comes.
And it comes with the HK audio system as well. That's an option?
This is the Harman Kardon surround system.
Okay.
So there is 19 speakers within the inside of the actual car with a surround sound system. And then Dodge from factory with the Harman Kardon system, it's on upgrade, is two 10-inch subs in the trunk,
Good Lord.
which they locate. So these cars don't come with a spare tire.
Right.
So now a lot of the new cars too, they have the pumps in them. But if you open where the spare tire would be, it's the whole subsystem.
That's beautiful.
So it's complete one system there.
Look at the stitching and everything, the
It's-
finish on this car.
So you have two options when you go from Dodge. You can get the all leather package like this,
Yeah.
and then they have a second package, which is a half Alcantara, half leather. So pretty much in the middle seating that you see
Right.
would all be black Alcantara.
Is that right? It's absolutely
So-
beautiful.
So that's pretty much, but otherwise it's fully loaded with every nook and cranny you can get on it. Steering
So
wheel,
in terms of, including the sunroof as well.
yeah, sunroof.
Oh, she's beautiful.
And then at night it's nice because I don't know, you can't really see during the day, but the SRT logo, if I can catch it, maybe it does light up red.
Really?
If you see, you probably won't be able
Kinda
to be
hard to
very
see.
hard. But at night,
Just enough of a glow on it, right?
it glows bright red at night. So
Oh,
little
how
quirks
nice.
that they do, and
It is nice. Just
Not
like the Dodge Demon where the rear Demon lights up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so cool.
they're little things Dodge does. They're nothing crazy, but they're nice.
This is lovely. What made you buy this particular car?
I've always been into muscle cars. Grew up working in a shop.
Like an auto shop?
Yes,
Okay.
auto collision. My father's always had me around cars, always been around them. So, and Dodge has always grasped me. Like, my ultimate dream car would be a 68, 69 Charger.
Right.
And my first car was a 17 Dodge Charger Daytona.
Okay.
And I fell in love with Dodge ever since. Like, for what their car, for what you're getting in a car, natural, raw power, and you can beat the hell out of them and they do not break.
Right. I mean, it's a purely engineered machine,
Yes.
though, isn't it? It really is. For an American car, it's like the BMWs. Like, you can drive them forever.
Yes, Dodge definitely kept to their original big, beefy, heavy, high horsepower, high torque output, compared to like Ford and GM went more sleeker, more classier. Dodge kept straight. No, this is American muscle from Michigan.
Yeah.
We were building a muscle car.
Wow.
So,
Absolutely.
and the overall look of the car too, it's just, I could look at it all day.
It's striking. It's absolutely gorgeous. The lines on this car too.
No.
What
like
I
said,
always love looking at is the way the back end sort of goes forward. It
No.
just swoops down.
Like-
It's got presence.
No, for sure, and you can tell how big it is. Like, I always tell people, I'm like, if you want to see how big the back end really feels, like when we look at this now, it looks big. But if you sit in the driver's seat and look through the rear mirror, the side mirror,
Yeah.
and look at the quarter panel, you actually can feel how big it is. Like, take a seat in there and
Yeah.
go look,
Okay.
and look through this back mirror, and you'll understand what I mean. It feels big back there.
Oh, these are comfy too.
The bucket seats are very comfortable. Like, if you can see
Oh,
how,
I see what you mean.
when you mean like it just, the whole car itself is big.
Yeah. It's interesting you mentioned that because it's really
From outside it looks clean, but inside you feel how big this car really
even
is.
even on the passenger side too. How cool is that? Oh, Marcella, she's gorgeous. You're a lucky person.
Thank you.
So is there anything you would do extra to this car, or are you just happy the way it is?
I'm happy the way it is stock. Now, there are many things that I would, like, I always thought about lowering the car because I always like, good wheel fitment always makes the car look a little bit better.
Yeah.
There's certain lightings that I would do. I used to have actually custom headlights for the car, but I got rid of them and it just went back to the stock ones. Just because anything aftermarket, you tend to always run into wiring issues or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything aftermarket, you run into any issues.
True. Less
But-
hassle this way, right? To keep it
For
stock.
sure.
What's
But-
with the? I gotta ask
So
you.
that's-
What's the deal with that?
So the joke with the car being a Hellcat, there was one Halloween, my brother actually went to the store and bought that mask.
Right.
And as a joke, he said, "Oh, it's a kitty." And I just stole it from him, and that's kind of actually been my mascot.
Good for you.
As
And
a
you've never
joke.
given it back.
No,
That is awesome.
but no, that's just a little joke because people take the pictures of the back end of the car, and then they'll ask me, I'm like,
What the
I don't
hell?
get the
Yeah,
hell is that?
what are you
I'm like,
thinking?
then they kind of clue in. They're like, that looks like a kitty as in the nickname of the car. So it's like, okay, I get
Now
it.
you get it, right. Oh, she's lovely.
But
Such a beautiful machine. I noticed when you drove up, the front lights, they have that glow to them as well, like the daytime running lights.
yes,
So are you able to
Yeah,
turn
I
that
can
on?
swing those
if you, You want to close the hood on it?
yeah, even the white lights might even come on. So that'd be actually another thing I can show you. If the orange one's on.
No, I see the whites.
Nah, so the car's probably gonna have to be on for that,
Ah, okay.
which is fine.
Wow. That is cool.
Yeah.
And they're the actual indicator lamps as well.
Yes. So I'm gonna see if the headlights, the regular white lights, go on. Just let me know if they go on.
Yes.
So.
And then they go off. So they
Okay.
so they alternate, right?
So if you look inside, Dodge does a funny thing
All right.
where the air intake
right,
is the Hellcat logo.
And that is the intake.
Yeah.
How cool is that? That is amazing. Oh, look at the stuff
Yeah.
on there.
So yeah, even with the Dodge's display, so their
Oh my.
track modes and all that, and actually, I'll give you, because even on here with the Dash 2, I can display a lot of
Okay.
things. Yeah, you have your
Look at
shift
that.
lights, race cool downs, line lock, all your stuff to race properly on a track.
Yeah.
But, the overall drive of the vehicle, I can't complain with because you can be sitting in traffic with no issues.
She is awfully comfortable.
Yeah, with the bucket seats, they're very nice. But no, you can sit in traffic, drive it completely normal, and there's enough power there if you need to get around someone, she'll move.
So one of the videos I did, Marcello, and I want you to check it out, is a gentleman by the name of Mike. He's got a collection of cars. One of his cars is a Dodge Demon, and that's his family vehicle because he can get his kids in the back. Everything else?
What color is the vehicle, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh,
Purple?
You'll have to see the video.
Okay, I'll see. Cause
I'll leave that as a bit of a surprise. Yeah. Oh, it's got a lovely sound to it.
The whine is very, like you said. Down here, I'll ease into it, just so you can hear the whine, and then when I'll make the left, and you can definitely hear
no
the.
Problem.
Can't get old with that whine.
Oh,
the blower.
That is a sweet sound.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
We'll do a little pull right here, and I think you'll enjoy this. We'll let them.
There's always some jackass wanting to move, right? Especially when you're driving.
Always.
Come on.
Ready?
Go for it. Good Lord, man, that is something else.
She gets.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful too. That's what a Bel Air.
I know who that is. That's a fully restored Bel Air. That car's probably about 150K.
Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, that was something else though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That feels awesome.
Oh yeah, you can't get. I never, I make a joke with people because obviously gas is expensive, especially with this because you got to do 94, and gas isn't getting any cheaper.
Oh,
but I tell people,
crazy.
I'm like, it's not about the gas, it's about the smiles per gallon.
Yep.
And they look at me, they're like, really? I'm like, because this will put a smile on me every day.
That is a good way to say it. I'll have to remember that. Oh my.
Ceramic brakes, gotta love
beautiful.
them. They squeak.
Beautiful sound. You pay extra for that, you know, for the squeak.
Oh yes, always.
And she's got good brakes.
Oh yeah, ceramic. 6 pistons in the front, 4 pistons in the back.
Oh, wow.
She'll stop on it.
And that's all factory.
That's all factory. Dodge does not cheap out when it comes to braking, especially when you have a vehicle that will do these numbers in a short period of time.
Right.
Like, figure they made a drag car for the road.
For the street, yeah. Isn't that something?
And I tell people, I'm like, listen, if you ever get a chance to drive these cars or own one, all I tell them is you have to respect the car and its power, because it will, the numbers get up there very quick. Like that little pull there, we got to about 110
in
that short time.
Wow.
So
now you don't drive this in the winter though.
No, they're not the smartest thing you can possibly do.
Just too much power.
No, and honestly, for insurance purposes, it's cheaper to do less and all that. So.
Plus, it's be painful to see it get dirty as well. So it's,
no, I like to keep my cars clean. But boy, scrape. But no, she's
not so bad. Wow, that's beautiful though.
Yeah, but no, like I said, the seats are very comfortable. Everything
yes.
It's just, you can't go wrong with the car.
Plus, it's got all the modern conveniences one can ask for.
No, it's heated seats, cool seats. That's probably, out of everything in the whole car, it's probably my favorite thing.
The cooled seats.
On a hot day, you feel it cool down. It is by far the greatest thing they've ever put in any car. It should be mandatory in every car.
Oh yeah, that's like luxury right there.
No, you cannot complain for it. But
where does it actually come out of? Like where
the seat? So like the little holes you see there, all the air, and even in the back here.
Yeah.
So these little holes, they're all coming through there.
How cool is this?
So you're getting cooled by everything.
Oh, that is so sweet. That's lovely. I am so glad I bumped into you.
I'm glad you stopped and said hi.
How could I not? This is absolutely lovely.
Oh, yeah. Shit, no.
Okay.
The car gets enough love and attention.
What's the license plate?
So Gapplebee's is a racing joke. So the joke, I believe, started in the U.S. somewhere, but Gapplebee's being the restaurant.
As in Applebee's?
Yes.
Yes.
And, the Bees is the restaurant, and then Gapple meaning the distance. So the joke was, I think, somewhere in the U.S., someone put the term Gapplebee's, meaning I'm going to take you to Gap Sauce or Gapplebee's, as in I'm going to beat you by such a distance, I'll be at the restaurant eating already. So it was a funny joke, and
oh, wow.
I happened down here, no one took it. So
Yeah.
as soon as I went to the DMV, and I was like,
You got it.
I'm like, I'll do it.
Oh, you're on
And
it.
people sit there like, they laugh at it all the time. They're like, that is the funniest thing, because the original joke started with this car.
Right on.
So it was a fluke of luck, and I'm like, I'm going in with it. And
Is that the actual placement of where the license plate
no,
goes?
so the plates do drill into the bumper,
Oh, yeah, that's not so much.
but the bumper is an expensive thing, so I despise doing anything to the bumper.
Yeah.
So this is actually a stow and show. So when I want to do photos and I don't want to see the plate,
Oh,
I can
how
slide
cool
it
is
away,
that? How cool
and then
is
you
that?
can take a clean picture of the whole car.
Yes.
And then obviously when you're driving around, you can put it up, it
Very
won't fall
cool.
down.
Very cool.
You're good to go anytime.
She's beautiful.
But-
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, so Marcello, what can I say? Thank you so much. I really appreciated your time today, and it's just by chance
Yeah,
I saw you right there at the Tim
Yeah.
Hortons in
No.
Streetsville.
just getting the
And
coffee.
I'm so glad I was driving by, and there you were, and polite enough to want to do a little video with me. So thank you. I really
I
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Okay.